Hi, I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks for watching us tonight. The age of anger. That is the subject of this evening's Talking Points memo. New Gallup poll says 16% of Americans now believe terrorism, most important problem facing the country today. 13% say dissatisfaction with government. The economy stands at 9%. So you can see that anger and fear are presently driving American politics. That has led to the rise of one Donald Trump, and to some extent also fuels the candidacy of Bernie Sanders. On the right, President Obama is making many folks furious. They feel that he is a weak leader who has imposed economic hardship on the nation by stifling the private marketplace in order to redistribute wealth in the pursuit of social justice. Thus, millions of voters simply want to elect someone who will smash Mr. Obama's domestic policies and reimpose America as a strong force in the world. According to all the polls, President Obama is perceived to be ineffective in fighting the jihadists. The more terror attacks there are, the lower the president's poll numbers will go. It is not a stretch to say that Barack Obama has polarized the USA as much as Richard Nixon did. But it's not all about Mr. Obama. Many on the right believe the Republican Party is cowardly and also ineffective. They want an avenger representing the party. They want Trump or someone like him. Add to that the PC madness that is running rampant in the USA. That is driven by the far left.
The one possibly useful thing here is perhaps we can expand the logic of terrorism and talk about white racial terrorism and talk about the way white fear has garnered racial violence historically, from anti-immigrant riots to anti-black riots to lynch mobs.
So forget about Muslim extremism. It is now white racial terrorism that the far left believes is a threat. Again, this kind of insane stuff makes people angry. Now, on the other side, the Bernie Sanders Black Lives Matter crew is furious as well. They believe America is and always has been an oppressive place. Far left wants reparations for slavery, social justice payments, and a deconstruction of the so-called white privilege capitalistic system. These Americans see Hillary Clinton as far too moderate. They want to blow up the whole system and impose a strident view of the world that does not tolerate dissent. The numbers on the far left are far less than on the traditional right, but the anger is equal. So, we are living in turbulent times. The USA is embracing political figures like Trump and Sanders, which just a few years ago would have been unthinkable. And even if those guys do not prevail, America is now a deeply divided and politically unhappy place where anything can happen.